Welcome to Procurement Doodles, guidelines made simple, one doodle at a time. In this video series on how to hire consultants, today we are stepping into another important video, long list and shortlisting of consultants. We'll see how to do that, step by step. Let's go. Selecting the right consultant begins with two critical steps, preparing the long list and then the short list. Let's walk through both, step by step. The long list is the initial pool of potential consultants. It may be prepared using one or any combination of four methods. Method A, inviting expressions of interest through a published advertisement. Method B, including consultants who have satisfactorily completed similar assignments for your own entity in the past. Method C, collecting names from other procuring entities that have used consultants for similar work. Method D, collecting names from foreign funding agencies for large assignments exceeding 2 million Sri Lankan rupees and complex assignments. The procuring entity must advertise in national newspapers. If international consultancy organizations are expected to participate, the invitation must also be extended through international media. Once the long list is ready, the next step is to narrow it down to a qualified shortlist. The purpose of the shortlist is to ensure that only the best qualified consultancy organizations submit proposals. This saves time, raises quality, and increases the chance of success for both the PE and the consultants. The shortlist shall comprise not more than 7 consultancy organizations. It may have fewer than 7 if suitably qualified organizations did not express interest and no other qualified firms are known. When selecting the shortlist, the PE must review key aspects such as qualifications in the field of the assignment, technical and managerial capabilities, core business and years in business, qualifications of key staff, client references, administrative and financial strength. Use judgment, not a point system. The shortlist should preferably include consultants of the same category, similar capacity, and similar business objectives. Do not mix NGOs or universities with business-type consultancy organizations when using QCBS, LCS, or FBS methods. Individual consultants shall not be included. If international participation is expected, advertise in international newspapers or technical magazines. Provide at least 30 days for responses when international organizations are expected, and at least 14 days for all other cases. Do not request legal documents like incorporation certificates at this stage. Only summarized information on experience and capabilities. A shortlisted firm may associate with others to gain full expertise, but must obtain PE approval for joint ventures or associations with other shortlisted or non-shortlisted firms. A shortlisted firm may associate with others to gain full expertise but must obtain PE approval for joint ventures or associations with other shortlisted or non-shortlisted firms. After issuing invitations, require firms to confirm their intention to submit a proposal. Always identify 1 or 2 additional firms as backups in case any shortlisted firm declines. By following these rules for both the long list and the short list, the procuring entity ensures transparency, fair competition, and the best possible consultant for the assignment. To summarize what we discussed so far, for the long list, use advertisements, past performance, other procuring entities, or foreign agencies. For large or complex assignments exceeding 2 million rupees, advertise nationally and internationally if global consultants are expected. For the short list, select no more than 7 best qualified firms using judgment, not points. Maintain a similar category and capacity. Allow 14 days for local responses, 30 days for international. Always keep backup firms. In this video, we've covered how to prepare the long list and short list of consultants. In the next video, we'll dive into the selection methods for consultants, how to choose the right one for your project. So stay tuned, friends. and see you in the next one. Hey, if you want to never miss a future upload, hit that red subscribe button, then click the bell icon right next to it. From the pop-up, choose all notifications. That way, every time we drop a new video, you'll get an instant alert. Let's grow together. Subscribe and turn on the bell now.